So what have I been up to? This is the Laurel Denise planner. I absolutely love it. Oh, it was a big one. We ordered so much. This is one of the most popular fabrics in my shop because I just want to make sure that I can keep growing this business and make it successful. There's a fabric manufacturer, a company that wants us to submit work for them, and it's florals. So I've been creating a brand new floral pattern collection. Hey everyone, welcome back to another Sunday Stitches. My name is Lauren. I'm the fiber artist and quilter behind Garden Girl Studio, and I'm so excited to see you here today. I'm going to give you a little studio update. I hope you had a fabulous holiday week, and continuing into the holiday week, I know we have New Year's coming up here pretty quick. I'm going to do just a short little recap video of what's been going on in the studio and what's been going on because it's holiday time, which means there's a lot of family things, a lot of friend things, a lot of events, activities, places to be, things to do. And I know you're busy, I'm busy, but I wanted to touch base and see you all because I love the community here. I love chatting with you all here on YouTube. So this week has been a quiet week for Garden Girl Studio, primarily because I've had a cold and it's just holiday week. Like I said, there's lots of things, lots of places to be. So I've been catching up on sleep, catching up on family time, and getting over this cold. But we are in the final stages of it, which is great news. So what have I been up to? In these last couple of weeks of December, it's big planning time for me. So when I'm not celebrating with family and friends, I am getting ready for the upcoming year, 2025. Every year for Christmas, my husband buys me this planner. I am not an affiliate, but I think it's amazing. This is the Laurel Denise planner. I absolutely love it. Do I also do planning on my phone and on my computer? Yes, I do. But there's something about having my day-to-day schedule written down in this calendar that I just love. I love that I can see like the full month and also each day of the week as weeks go on. I can track my habits in here. I can take little notes because I'm a designer, I like having doodle space. And it's just nice seeing like, I don't know, I just like these partial pages. I like that I can note out each week while seeing my full calendar view. And basically each day I try to just come up with like my few activities that I need to get done that day. And I can look at my week ahead and my month ahead to see what's coming up so that I can stay on track. Am I an affiliate for this? No, I'm not an affiliate. Not yet anyway. But it's an amazing calendar. I will link her website in the description below. There are all different formats. There's vertical. This is a horizontal. They are made all different ways. So you can pick a model that you love. So if you're looking to get organized too, I will link that in the description below. I have sent out an order from my website. I had someone that wanted embroidered hats. This is the only one left. The rest have all been accounted for, sold, sent out and shipped. But I have one navy hat left. They are so popular, and I don't know about you, but it is freezing here in New York. It is so cold. So if you're looking for a cute hat, I will also link this below because it is on my website and it's adorable and someone should love it. To get to the meat of what we're going to talk about today, yes, I am planning ahead. I'm getting organized. I am prepping what kind of product and what my goals are going to be for the upcoming year. If you want a full video on that, let me know. Let me know in the comments below because I love sharing planning and organization tips. So if you want to see more of that, I'm also planning content for YouTube. So if you want to see more like small biz tips and like organizational planning and like studio craft room planning, let me know. Always happy to share. But today is exciting because today we're going to do like an unboxing. It's really an unbagging. I got an order from Spoonflower in. So we are going to unbox it or really unbag it together. I ordered a whole bunch of fabric because it was on sale from my Spoonflower shop. These are my designs in my Spoonflower shop. These are the fabric designs I used to make my bags and pouches, my tea towels. So let's dive right in. Let's open it up and see what we've got. Oh, it was a big one. We ordered so much. So let's see what we got in. Ooh, I like this print. I was thinking for Valentine's Day. I love just a basic floral, a goodie floral. So I think we're going to be making up some bags and pouches with this for Valentine's Day. I love how this one came out. This is one of my first floral watercolor prints and patterns. I have this available in all different colors. I have more earthy tones. I have more neutrals. I even have blues and purples and all different colors of this in my Spoonflower shop. If you're looking for fabric to get situated, I will link my Spoonflower shop in the description below as well. If you're looking for the specific pattern, I will link each of these patterns in the description below too, in case there's one that like strikes you if you also make product. I ordered these in linen cotton canvas, but you can also get them in basically like 26, 28 different fabric types. There's so many. There's basic quilting cotton. There's, like sports tech type materials, minky, velvet, denim, all kinds of different fabrics. But I like the linen cotton canvas for bags. I think it prints nicely. Ooh, okay, so this one, it's a little bit more purple. It's showing up pinky on my screen here, but it's like a fuchsia. Let's hold it up against like the red pink. Yeah, so you can see this one's a little bit more purple. I love this one. I think this one's my favorite. Of all the different florals that I like recolored this to, this one's my favorite. Oh, this is a fan favorite. I sell out of this all the time. I probably should have ordered more of it, but my cats, black on white. These are based on Pico and Noli, my kittens. Every time I make bags in this, it pretty much sells out. This is one of my most popular prints. I have this again in other colors, so if black and white isn't your jam. I have it in a variety of peaches and pinks because I originally made this pattern to go with a Pantone color challenge that Spoonflower was doing the year that peach, it was like peach was the Pantone color of the year, so maybe a year or two ago. But yeah, so this is one of my most popular prints. I have it in all different colorways, including a bunch of peach different colors, and some neutrals, mauve tones. So I will link this below as well. I'm looking at the print on this. So when these come in, I just make sure that there's no, I know that the pet repeat's fine, but I just make sure that there's no like printing lines. Everything looks crisp and clear. And I will say that this arrived pretty quickly. Like I was surprised how fast this order came in. I wasn't expecting it for a few weeks and it just like flew here. Okay. I like this one. It's from my garden party collection. It's hydrangeas and then there's little hexagons in the background. You can kind of see. So it's subtle, but it's based on my watercolor hydrangeas. So this is just a nice, soft, like baby pink, like a ballerina pink with that like blue-green minty hydrangea on top. This is also from my garden party collection. This is one of my most popular prints. These were supposed to be based on like garden pebbles. Like, have you ever seen those stone paths in gardens? I know they're blue. Pretend that they're stone colored or not. But like, that was the like pattern design style. And then I don't know, I just liked it in like sort of the sea blue sort of color range. So this exists and I love it. It's one of my most popular prints. There's a one with a darker background, darker blue. That one is also really popular in my Spoonflower shop. Let's see. Ooh, okay, so same as the pink hydrangeas, but in blue. So this is the blue background hydrangeas. I'll show you what next to the pink. It's nice having some like classic florals for my bags. So this was the pink and this is the blue. And you can see there's little hexagons going through the back of this one as well. And I'm really happy with how all of these printed. They're coming out really, really nice. Oh, this is the dark colored pebbles. Okay, this is one of the most popular fabrics in my shop, right up there with the cats. I was mentioning to you that I don't know, I just like the periwinkle background colorway. I think it's really pretty, but this blue really makes the pebbles pop and it's really, really popular. So again, I have this in a couple colorways. I will link them both below so you can check those out. I got the third hydrangea. This is the dark blue background. This is the light blue background. And this, if I don't run out of hands, is the pink background of all the hydrangeas. Hydrangeas are so popular. I think that they're just a pretty classic flower, and I think they're gonna make up some really pretty bags. Okay, we got my classic Garden Girl Studio party dots. Party dots, I use this for branding. I use this in my embroidery kits to mount like my embroidery needles, and I just think it's a fun pattern, and quite frankly, for Valentine's Day, I think it's fun and pretty, so we might make up a few bags and pouches with that too. Why? Because I love it. Does everyone love it? Probably not, but I love it, so we're making it. Okay, I haven't printed this on linen cotton canvas yet, so I was kind of curious on how this one would come out. This is one of my older prints, but it's dogwood flowers, and I thought it was really pretty. So I thought this would make really pretty bags and pouches, like makeup bags, cosmetic bags. Again, I'm thinking Valentine's Day, so I'm kind of going into that pinky, peachy range. So we have this one. We're going to add this to the mix to see how it does. I noticed that a lot of the classic florals do well when I sell them at markets. So that's going to be added to the mix. And last but not least, are my turtles. These turtles were designed for a different Spoonflower challenge. The challenge was hidden Hawaiian. We had to hide objects in a Hawaiian or tropical themed print. So I chose turtles, and you can kind of see in the turtle shells, there's like a ukulele, plumeria flower, palm trees, leaves, pineapple. So there's things hidden inside of the turtle shells. This is, I'd say, top 3 of my Spoonflower designs that are popular. So turtles, the pebbles with the dark blue, and the cats, and rainbow drip stripe, which I didn't order here, but my rainbow drip stripe is also very popular. So I guess those are probably my top 4 at the moment. It changes depending on what's going on. And lately people have been interested in my watercolor washes for wallpaper, which I am a huge fan of because I think that it's kind of like a pretty look without having to actually like paint your walls. So anyways, I'm so excited. I'm really happy with how these printed. I don't see any like printer lines. Sometimes I've had in the past where I've ordered fabric and like you can tell like the rollers need to be just like cleaned or wiped because they have like a line that happens every so often. And I know it's not my pattern because it's not on like the repeat line. It's like a consistent every like 4 or 6 inches. That's not on my design repeat. So I know it's their printers, but anytime I've had that happen, Spoonflower's reprinted and shipped it right out to me nice and quick. But these all printed great. I'm so excited. Really good quality. I'm really happy with it. You tell me which one I should do first. Which of these fabrics was your favorite? Which one do you want me to see make something with first in this upcoming year? I'm trying to debate in this upcoming year. This is one of the things that I've been thinking about doing. These bags take me a while to make. They're a lot of labor. And so part of me wants to like outsource or manufacture some of them or think about it and look into it. I'm looking for like USA manufacturers, or if you know somebody or a company that's like reputable, that does good work, that works with small businesses to manufacture wholesale bags so that I can spend more time creating and making with you guys, because at some point I'm only one person, and in order to scale my business and keep growing, I can only make so many bags. So, and I might do something like a partial, like where I'm hand making some and manufacturing certain types. So like maybe my boxed pouches I'll make, but my like flat zip pouches I'll manufacture. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But if you have any ideas or recommendations or companies that you've worked with, let me know. Drop them in the comments below. I'll definitely give them a look, because I just want to make sure that I can keep growing this business and make it successful. And I'm okay developing my own product lines, because at some point, that's the goal. That's the goal of our business, is to make sure that we're going places. And the other huge thing, big news that I have been working on this week, I gifted myself for the holidays a membership to Creative Studio Collective. Again, I'm not an affiliate. This is just something that I've done. So my goal, well, one of my goals for 2025 is to get my artwork licensed on more products, which means I want to rent, or basically it's licensed, my artwork, my flowers, my cats, my pebbles, all of these patterns to companies so that they can manufacture the products. So, you know, they can have pretty patterns that they can use to print or design or manufacture their own products. And as part of being in this membership, each month I'll get a creative brief. So this month there was a creative brief for me to follow that I have not worked on at all, but I did save so that I can have it for the future. And the reason why I didn't work on it, I know it's terrible, right? Like, I signed up for this membership and I did not work on their first creative brief for this month, but it's because they also dropped an art call. Y'all, there is an art call. Okay, so what's an art call? There's a fabric manufacturer, a company that wants us to submit work for them, and it's florals. So I've been creating a brand new floral pattern collection. So if you're not familiar with surface design, basically you design in collections. So when I was creating this pattern, when you hear me say it's part of my garden party collection, it's because it went with a number of other patterns so that they all coordinate, so they can be easily made into quilts, and so that they can be used together for projects and look like they coordinate and go together. So I'm creating a brand new collection, and I don't know if they'll accept it. They might not love it. You know, there's going to be a lot of really talented artists in this bid, but I'm putting my hat in the ring. I'm putting myself out there. So I'm developing a whole new collection. And I'm going to wait to talk about it because it's not quite settled yet. I've started working on it. We need to submit, I think it's 6 to 10 designs to this company to create a collection. And I've started creating the individual motifs, so like the individual flowers and the individual components, but I have not developed them yet into full repeat patterns. So once I do that, I might reach out to y'all and see if there's certain colorways that you like or certain things that are jumping out at you that you might like. And I might ask for your feedback because I value it so much. So we'll see. And worst case, even if they don't take it, I'm going to upload it to my Spoonflower shop because by the licensing terms, this company does not mind if we also submit our work to Spoonflower for sale. So either way, we're going to have a new Spoonflower collection coming out very, very soon. It's just a matter of me getting it done and getting it printed out. So without further ado, I'm going to get back to work. There's so much to do in the studio. We've got New Year's coming up. There's a billion things happening around here, but it's exciting and we love it. I hope that you are having a good end of year too. Let me know in the comments below, what are your goals for 2025? I would love to hear them. Let me know if you want to see a full goals and organizational video for how I'm getting ready for the upcoming year. I would love to share it with you. So yeah, drop me a line. Let me know in the comments below. And if you liked this content, if you liked hanging out with me, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you along for the journey. Until next time, happy stitching.